Adam 22 believes there's a credible threat on his life, so credible that he took to his Instagram to let us know that if he dies, that this is the person we should look at. Adam took to his Instagram story to repost this particular post. He was tagged in from a guy called Blue Nose _ Diaz. He's from Rolling 40s.
Some crypto.
And he tagged Adam and he says, that was lame as F to do for attention. And we on your eye now, 100. You and everybody on it with you. So apparently they're saying they are on Adam 22 and anybody who's rolling with Adam. Hey, man, I just want to make this clear before we even continue, bro. Let me just make this clear here. Okay. Oh, okay, buddy. All right. When you see Poetic Flacco in LA,
what'd he do?
I'm not riding, buddy.
What?
All right, me and Adam 22, we podcast together.
No cap.
We do dinner together. That's my guy, but that's not my street guy. Like, that's my friend, but that's not my gangster. You know what I mean? Like we friends, but I'm not about to die for no Adam 22. Understand this, bro. So when you guys see me, understand, I'm not on it with y'all, okay? I'm not on it with Adam. Adam responded back to this by saying, if I die, it was this guy, white on white violence. I don't think he's white. I think he's albino. Mexican, but the question still remains, why do 4xtra Lil Homie Blue Nose _ Diaz?
What did he do?
Why do he want to hurt Adam 22? What exactly did Adam 22 do that he believes was so lame and so disrespectful that he wants to get up with Adam? Now,
I never understood that shit. Like, why? Like, y'all niggas be weird and that's lame. You on the internet, on Instagram, on your Instagram story threatening podcast niggas? Because they did something lame, so you gonna kill them? Because you didn't like what they did or what they said? Like, you have real ops that's trying to kill you every day. Why don't you go do something go threaten them and do something to them?
Obviously, I know the answer now, but before I even knew what Adam 22 did, I knew for a fact it had to be serious. Because gang members in LA are like the biggest sellouts. They love the white man more than they love themselves. So for a gang member, especially a West Coast gang member, to go against the white man, to go to war with the white man, the white man got to do a lot. You see, when it comes to black folks, all you really got to do is wear the wrong color in a wrong neighborhood.
Right.
And you will be getting picked up at the corner office, okay? But when it comes to the white man could disrespect them. The white man could violate them. The white man could spit in their faces, spit in their food. The white man can do whatever he want to do to a West Coast gang member because they have this inferiority complex, right? They look at the white man as the Messiah. So for them to say, nah, the white man has gone too far, it had to have been serious. I had to find out exactly what went on, which I did. There was already tension between Adam and 4xtra's crew, but things really escalated when Adam responded back to 4xtra doing his interview with Cam Capone, where 4xtra said he's never coming back to No Jumper. He blamed Adam for being disrespectful, told Adam when he sees him, he's going to break his jaw.
God didn't break me. He put me back on earth to break you. I ask all the time, when you going back to No Jumpers? Nigga, I ain't going back. I ain't no going back. Why would I go back to that's on the internet talking about me? You get up there with my enemies, talk about my head, talk about me and laugh like it's funny? I would have broke your jaw. What do you mean? I looked at you as a friend.
That's where you made the mistake, bro. He's never your friend. He was your business partner / boss on the podcast, bro. You feel me? So if you had a boss at a factory job and your boss thought that your enemy could do a good job at this other part of the factory, he's going to hire your enemy. He doesn't care about if it's your enemy and if he laughing about this and none of that. None of that shit matters. Adam only cares about content, bro. He don't care about y'all relationship. He don't care about being cool with y'all. He don't care about being y'all friend. Y'all might be friends a little bit on the side or whatever the case was. Y'all might kick it and laugh or smoke, whatever the case, but that's not your friend, bro. The niggas you grew up with is your friend. The niggas you have genuine relationships is your friend. This ain't nothing but your boss / business partner / get money together. You know what I'm saying?
To my neighborhood. I'm about to get a Vernon Avenue. And that nigga think it's smiles and faces. My homies, my family, my loved ones sad. They crying. They thinking I'm dying. collapsing. What the fuck? I'm getting blood transfusions. Surgery for 5 hours and 30 minutes. And you think it's funny to say, to get up there and think it smell? I would have broke his face. Hell no, I'll never go back there.
Hold on, y'all. This is my clothing brand. I need y'all to go support your boy, okay? And supporting your boy with some pretty cheap clothing, all right? And you're going to be fly and fresh as hell, man, all right? Link in the description. Theari.us. Go shop.
Because you was just a buster like the rest of these with a sheep over your head, pretending. That's how I feel. So when you watch this, make sure you understand when you watch this what I'm saying. Because I would never, ever, ever talk about that I call my friend like that. And you think he don't understand what he's saying? He didn't say nothing wrong? You need to go sit down and think to yourself what you said wrong.
There's a template for how white dudes respond back to conflict with street dudes in hip hop, especially hip hop media personalities. It usually starts with them getting on bended knees and doing the Indian salute as they apologize for pissing off the street dude and the gang member, right? Because again, when you're white in hip hop, you kind of have to be submissive for some reason. Like for example, if 4xtra would have went off on Rosenberg would have kissed the ground 4xtra walked on and said that he apologized for everything his ancestors did for 4xtra to be in the hood. That right there is the appropriate response. But Adam decided he was going to take another approach. Instead of apologizing for what his ancestors did 200 years ago, Adam actually did the opposite. He took to his podcast to call out 4xtra for a fight. He says he wants to fight 4xtra because 4xtra lied on his name on a national platform.
So I took to my story and I said, hey, 4xtra, if you want to get on a national platform like Cam Capone and lie on the 22-ster, who is objectively, I am the number one person who has ever given you an opportunity in your life. I'm the number one person who has ever given you money in your entire life. You have never received more money than you received from me. I am the number one person who made you famous, who gave you opportunities, who helped create the lore that now surrounds you. Because of the fact that you are a snake and you took to this national platform, Cam Capone News, with 1.3 million subscribers and lied about me. Damn. I need that fade. I need to settle
now, this is all, I want everybody to understand that this is all theatrics and a theater and a play. That nigga Adam 22 is not fighting nobody.
Score in a ring,
I don't give
in
a damn
cage,
what y'all talking
whatever
about.
it might be. I don't fight on the streets. I'm like Mike Tyson. I only fight in the ring for money.
He might just
for
beat your ass.
extra. I need that fade.
Calling out a one-hand man to a fade,
That's what
who
I'm
just
saying.
blew his hands off, while having a head start on training is pretty low down, man. This is pretty low. This is pretty low.
That nigga got a head start over trading.
This is some low down stuff, man. Adam has had a head start on training and fighting while calling out 4xtra for the fame. This is some low down stuff, man. But this is right in line with Adam's ancestors because Adam is a Frenchman. If you know anything about the French, they ain't colonized no good shit. Like, the French ain't go to Ethiopia and try to colonize them, right? Because Ethiopia had walls, they had weapons, they had an army. They was ready for smoke. The French went to the middle of Congo and colonized dudes who was in halts and ain't discovered what a pants was yet, bruh. So the French have always picked on, right, the easy battles. And the only time they didn't pick the easy battles, we see what happened, right? The French Empire got destroyed. The First Empire got destroyed once they decided to go up against a formidable opponent. But nonetheless, though, Adam didn't just stop here. He didn't just stop at the fade request. Adam proceeded to drop a 4xtra diss track today.
Oh, my God.
Titled Fireworks Safety Tips, obviously, which is a play on 4xtra.
No, that's actually crazy, Chad. This nigga dropped a song called Fireworks Safety Tips.
Handle fireworks. 4xtra diss. Now, this diss track, I was told it was the most disrespectful diss track in LA history, especially from a civilian to a gang member.
You wouldn't feel like summer without a colorful fireworks display. However, the thrill of fireworks can be dangerous. Here are the top 10 fireworks safety tips to follow while setting them off at home.
This is diabolical, bro. This is diabolical. Only thing I can say is I hope that they came together and goddamn it, plan this shit out to like just run a play on the internet for the new year.
Man,
this is diabolical, bro.
Adam, they gonna kill you. Better stop dissing them. Adam, they gonna kill you. Better stop dissing them.
No, for real. He playing with fire.
Man, y'all gotta do something about that white boy, man. This is that white boy run LA. I'll be real, man. He runs LA, man. Straight up, man. No, but listen, even for the gang members who dissed 4xtra, like King Tyler and all, they had to sneak into 4xtra's hood, do a little recording, and even in their diss track, they was trying to be respectful. For a civilian to go to this extent, and they know where he be at 24/7, it's like, bruh. It's like, bruh. This man is either courageous or he know they not on nothing. I'm gonna go with the latter, bruh. If Adam genuinely in his heart thought that these gang members, right, were a threat, that that like they actually had the same amount of smoke for a white man that they had for their own brothers,
right?
Adam wouldn't do this, but Adam knows.
Yeah, Adam ain't stupid.
You say you in the field, 22, the gardener. You should have took a safer route and got yourself a sparkler. You think that I was Jesus, keep that tool like I'm a carpenter. What? She could be Sabrina Carpenter. I'd still fart on her. You ain't drinking, smoking, yeah, well guess what, we don't give a f. Since he got nerfed, I think that something's up, he's moving like a club.
Holy shit.
Promise you the fireworks in my hand, it's finna bust. You can't even ball your fist, how you finna rep the glove. Shots.
Oh shit.
My folks on Vernon Ave, yeah, they known to set trip.
That's diabolical.
A club. I promise you the fireworks in my hand, it's finna bust. You can't even ball your fist, how you finna rep the glove.
Man, he done diss your hood, man.
Yeah, he done dissed the hood.
He done dissed
I don't know
set,
about
bro.
that
He
one.
said you're not allowed to gangbang and represent the 40s no more, man, because you don't got no hands. Bro, 4xtra, man, listen, I don't care if you got one hand, if you got a half a hand, if you got a quarter of a hand.
See, the thing about niggas like him, though, is like if you antagonize them, only Lord knows what'll happen. It's certain niggas that if you antagonize them, if you go back and forth with them too much, gang, they will literally kill you on camera, bro, and go to jail for the rest of their life behind that shit. Like, it's certain niggas you just don't play with because it's come to a point where it's either them or one of their homies. They ain't gonna have nothing to lose after a while.
And if you let this white man get away with this, man, all right, we gotta take away the gangbanging card, man. I don't think 4xtra is allowed to gangbang if he let the white man get away with this, bro. At this point, bro, give him the fade, man.
Nah, for real.
At this point, win, lose, or draw.
Adam ain't trying to fight for real, though.
Right, because until one of y'all give Adam the fade, Adam is going to continue to disrespect y'all because he knows there's no repercussions.
Right.
My folks on Vernon Ave, yeah, they known to set trip. But last time you was in the county was for beating on your bitch.
Oh.
Carrot in
It's like a real diss, too. Like, it's not like he just joking and tweaking. This nigga really dissing him, dissing his hood and shit. What the fuck?
Man's
Bro must have ran out of ideas. Adam, no jumper. They must have ran out of ideas
you
over there.
like dick. You making LA look.
Nah, cuz, come on, man. Bruh, now he's sex playing you. Now he's sex playing. He took away your gangbanging card and said you can't represent your hood no more because you don't got no hands. The man saying you taking carrot up your behind. He's sex playing you.
All right, Adam. You playing with fire, boy.
Now, the excuse of, the police. Oh, no, that's police, cuz. Now, what can we do to... Nah, cuz, that's police, cuz. When was y'all ever afraid of going to jail?
Right.
I'm going to tell y'all this, man. I had a conversation with 4xtra at like one point in my life. I like 4xtra. I still like 4xtra, okay? But 4xtra once told me Man, I don't give a damn about going to jail, bro. I die about my respect. I don't give a damn about going to no jail, bro. And I believed it.
I ain't die. I know, nigga, that should be sounding good. I'm not dying about no respect. You think I'm finna die because you don't respect me? Absolutely not. This shit ain't worth it for me. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you die, motherfuckers still ain't gonna respect you. What the fuck is that gonna do? You gonna be just a dead nigga that they don't respect. They just gonna disrespect you even more now that you dead. That don't, like, what's that gonna solve?
Well, I was sold when he told me. I was sold. I believe. I was sold. But you can't tell me you ready to die by your respect, man, and you let the white man say you, bro, like you taking penis up your butt. Nah, come on, bro. Nah, yo, y'all can't be this afraid of the white man, man.
Bad with them smoke shop fits. Hey, I just hit the shawarma truck with my llama tuck. I fell off my bike 1,000 times, ain't lose an arm or none. Ain't try that you switched on me, you even turned on Spody face. You the reason gangbangers should never ever own grenades. I was
shit.
Trying to take you out the trenches, keep you out the feds. When I said I'd be a helping hand, this wasn't what I meant.
See, and then he trying to, I don't like that because he trying to disguise it like, I gave you more money than anybody. And yeah, and he made you 10 times what you paid him. So it wasn't like you was just, you know what I'm saying, trying to help this nigga. You helped him build his own YouTube channel and you bought all his equipment and you feel me, you shouted him out and made sure he got 1 million subscribers. No, nigga, you brung him on your platform because you knew he was a crash out nigga that was gonna yell and gangbang, and you knew your audience was gonna eat that shit up. And it just so happened that he got famous from it. But you didn't offer no helping hand. You didn't help the homeless man and buy him a house and none of that. No, nigga, you brung him on your platform because you knew that his personality, everything that had something to do with him could benefit you. You know what I'm saying? You just didn't mind that it could benefit him to a certain extent too. But you ain't just do it out the kindness of your heart. You profited off of this shit too. And there's nothing really wrong with profiting off of it. But don't get on here and act like you just was the helping hand, the angel's wing that just came down and saved them and made sure everything was straight. Because that's not the case, gang. You brought that nigga on your platform because you needed somebody. If it wasn't for Extra, it was going to be somebody else. You didn't, you know what I'm saying? So that's what that's the only thing I don't really agree with. Like, you feel me?
GB can see that he's... That should take some talent. Couldn't read the warning label, so he took it as a challenge. I'll Lupe your manager when both of y'all illiterate. The backshots made the room smell like pupusas when I hit that shit. Now you the first person that I call when I hit a lick. Cause he won't leave no evidence, cause he ain't got no fingerprints.
Oh, shit. That was diabolical.
That was out of pocket. Talking about he gave
He was out of pocket.
Mexican manager back shots and it smelled like pupusa. Oh, come on, man. Now, I'm going to say this, man, all right?
But that shit, I ain't going to lie, the song was lame as hell, though.
Now, obviously, I don't want nothing to happen to Adam, obviously, all right? Because, right, like, I like Adam, right? That's my guy. But if Poetic Flocka would have did this, let's have a real conversation here, okay? If Poetic Flocka would have did this,
you probably wouldn't have made it to the end of the damn week, bro.
What do you think the repercussions would have been?
If I was an LA YouTuber and I made that shit, bro, I couldn't even go to the bathroom without my gun on me. You hear me? Niggas would be ready to goddamn. You see what I'm saying? Boy. Only thing he didn't really do in the song was dislike some of your dead homies. But like if Flocka or me or Academics or somebody like that would have made a diss song like that and got disrespectful all like that, boy.
And it's not because I would have been more disrespectful or I'm more of a threat. No, it's because my skin tone would have been black.
Right.
I made an Instagram post about a Mexican man saying the N-word, and 100 Mexicans pulled up outside of my place of employment ready to kill me. And Adam just said he gave a Mexican gangbanger a back shot, and the back wind smelled like pupusa. Do your research on what pupusa is.
What's pupusa?
And I bet you they're going to say, well, hey, fool, if we do something to Adam, fool, it's police, fool. Nah! It wasn't police, fool, when y'all pulled up on me. Now, obviously, I'm saying food endearingly, right? I'm not mocking my Mexican brothers and sisters, bro. We family, bro. Right? Black and brown unity, of course. But I'm saying, why y'all don't hold all colors to the same standard? It doesn't make sense.
Already ducking my fade. I told you I need that fade. You gonna duck the rap battle too? Huh? Get in the booth. I just covered up my face like Sharia law. Four extra dumb as he think his pee stored in his balls. Call Dub, I need that Fanta in me. No stew, boy. The squirrels on Vernon Ave using your fingers like some chew toys. I took Flacco on a skip, but nah, I ain't fat boy. Jala, smack.
What I do, man? What I do, bruh? Nelly F your bid. Why you say F me for? What did and also too, bro.
I ain't gonna lie though, that song is cringy as hell. Like, it's just making me cringe. Like.
Let's be perfectly clear here. I know y'all hear the shout out. I know y'all hear him say my name. I had nothing to do with this. Adam is on his own.
Get that shit clear, nigga.
Bro. Right? Poetic Flacco had no involvement in the making of this, the filming of this, the producing of this, the master and mixing it at all. All right? I'm not standing by that smoke, bro. Understand? In fact, let me just stop it here, bro. All right? Y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think about this, man? Do y'all believe that Adam was disrespectful enough to where it would justify them coming and trying to just do something very bad to him? Let me know.
I think so. Honestly, I think so. I think he went crazy because niggas in LA, they super big on you respect my crippin', Kai. You gotta respect my. Ain't nothing bigger than a set, Kai. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely think that he did some shit that niggas will feel like he crossed the line to the point where it's like, oh, you want to involve yourself in this gangbang shit? You want to involve yourself in this street shit? You want to involve yourself in this and this and this and this and that? Okay, bet. You feel me? But do I think something's gonna happen to him? No, because I just don't. Like, I just don't. But I don't think it's impossible for something to happen to him. You see what I'm saying? Because I've seen niggas crash out about less. We just seen M.Y pretty much crash out because a nigga called him, said he was stealing. So I've seen niggas crash out about much less, bro. And shit, nigga.